This could be...
It says something, does it not? That the executives wish to have everyone else physically beneath them?
I've been waiting here for ages.
Can rush in for melee? Yeah. So that's what I just did. I cracked my knuckles.
Can I help you? Name and appointment. That's neither your name or appointment. If you're expected, I need that information before allowing you in. So again, name and appointment.
He's with me, Maeve. We have an appointment with Ularu. She should be expected.
That's what I told her.
Thank you, Imogene. I'll mark you down as confirmed. Ularu's in a meeting with Genevieve, but they should be done any minute now if you want to wait right here.
Thanks, Maeve.
Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh, one more thing. You know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response?
Don't cause
I don't
any
want another
trouble.
PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
What was this?
Fine. But you can
Suppressed
discuss
lawgiver?
Alexis at our next meeting.
Ooh, got some cool stuff.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin. So tell me, what do you think of your new job so
Another
far?
new voice actress.
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what
This
we
definitely
do,
feels like
and
the
full of
equivalent
success
to
every time.
the Thieves Guild.
5 successful standard assignments, and 1 specialized.
And on top of all that, a flawless record. It's no wonder they love you up here. I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact. Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
I haven't done the
Let's not forget
Freestar
only
stuff yet.
operative you've ever hired. Meeting with outside contacts isn't
Yeah,
always
Bethesda
as
has that Microsoft
straightforward
money
as your
now.
past assignments.
That's true.
Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly. Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd is working on. He said it's a game changer.
You can
that
just say
Ryujin
Infinity,
would be
I'll know what you're talking
especially
about.
interested in.
But okay.
So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
He's not getting any of my credits.
Negotiation it is, then. Because losing such a valuable asset is certain to have repercussions. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases.
Simon says.
I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them. At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Got it.
Razor Derby is the only real...
Wait, why is she telling Andrea? Alright.
According to Simon Rychek, it's the only real sport in the galaxy. But if you want a lesson in sports, just ask him. Movies are more my thing when it comes to entertainment.
Got it.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
Have I been to
You
Sidonia
spoke
before?
very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Got some videotapes to go return?
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Yeah, I like how Andrea is just co-opted into this recruitment.
My career will be over if this deal falls.
Those vents make me suspicious. No? Are they just part of like a template? So I can't seemingly interact with any of them. Yeah, the vents might just be part of the template for this. Ow.
Quite a leap.
My leg! I should see if that guy is selling another pair of those pants. The Rangers. Neo Tactical. I could barely read that.
People joke. So
Well, hello there. Sure, I have.
What have you got? Peril. Oh, it's similar, but it's slightly different. Corpo boardroom suit. It's like big and bulky. I'll take that. O2. Hats, undersuit. This is the casual hat? No, he doesn't sell any more of the nice outfit. It's a shame. What do you think? Should I keep the purple and blue gradient? Or swap to this fitted... Oh, wait, no. The boardroom suit. Same stats. Well, same effect. I don't know. Seems alright to me. That little bit of defensive difference probably won't make a difference. But maybe. Alright, top secrets. Sidonia on Mars. I thought Sidonia sounded familiar. Speak with Percival? Oh, right, the new aliens. That new alien threat thing. Yeah, still no armor, which is a shame. I mean, I did get some legendary armor, but none of it was actually better. Technically, the better armor is what my companion's wearing. In terms of defense. It's just this one has a lot of nice stats.
Always nice to kick back in the broken spear after a long day.
I heard they found another new freshwater deposit in one of the mines.
I keep forgetting there's low gravity here. Hello there, you must be...
What a dump.
Simon.
You lost
Wonderful weather we're
or
having.
just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going. Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Something about Racer Derby is the best.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Side
You're
job.
being open about the fact that you are gouging us.
Oh, Andrea, maybe my friend here can persuade you to reconsider that price.
Very well. If we are not presented with a more reasonable offer, we will be left with no choice but to take the information.
I don't think Ryujin would be too happy to hear about losing one of their informants.
Well, I do not work for Ryujin, so I care little what they might think. All I care about is a fair price.
All right, I get it. You want reasonable? This is as low as I go.
4,000?
You're going to like it. As you
I can
may
afford it.
guess, being
But
an
come on,
informant is
4,000?
not without its risks. I've heard there's a merc in Saturn's orbit who'd like to cross my name off her list. Milai Liskova. If you take her out and bring me her gun as proof, I'll consider my fee to be waived. She's a freelance mercenary, used to work for Inception Technologies. But she likes her independence, so she went into business for herself. She specializes in killing for the right price. So before you get any second thoughts, you should think of it as doing the settled systems a favor.
And just like that, we are off to kill this person? If that is the mission.
Good. Malai's ship is called the Datura. And like I said, you can find her in orbit around Saturn. Just remember to bring the gun back as proof.
It didn't say that she disliked that, but it sounded like she disliked that. I can't crouch through that? Cool. I mean, hey. Ship combat's cool. More XP. Did it orbit around Saturn? Saturn is a big planet. Oh, and there's, yeah, a lot of asteroids. Oh, hello. Wrong button. I meant to answer the hail.
You want to talk? Or do you want to die?
Sorry, I want to talk. I got out of my seat and I have to watch this animation. What's up?
That's more like it. So, tell me what you're doing here. I'll decide whether or not to strip you for salvage. I'm looking for a lot of people, and none of them are any business of yours. Simon's been trying to kill me for years, and failed. Miserably. So, why haven't you opened fire, Talk.
I don't know. You're talking about just an alternative.
Killing me?
Ooh, Andrea liked that.
How about for me killing you? Huh? Don't think I couldn't take you out if I wanted to.
Uh-huh. Right.
Yeah, right. You know I'd never... Oh.
to come aboard to get her. You have my word, you won't be harmed, for whatever that's worth.
Okay. Sure.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Can it wait, Sarah?
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
Andrea, could you not? Nice ship you got here. Hi. How's it going?
I'm impressed. Simon managed to find someone with guts to come after me. I suppose it shouldn't surprise me that he wants Ember as proof of this. He knows I'd never part with her. Ah. The first time Ember and I met, she was pointed right at me. And then backfired on the gloating bastard who thought he'd won.
Backfired?
She saved my life more times than I care to remember. In my line of work, we're always in and out of the fire, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
We were a thing for a while, until the coward sold me out. I'm sure he regrets it, considering I survived the attempt on my life. And now, I live to blackmail him and make his life a living hell. So if Simon told you I wanted him dead, it's a lie. I want him very much alive. And suffering.
Cool.
Oh, will you? You really think I'd let you just waltz onto my ship and I'd hand her over?
Yeah.
If you knew anything about me, you'd know honesty isn't my strong suit. The only truth here is that I've intended to kill you since the moment you set foot on my ship.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind.
Chip, you're running for the rest of your life. You're pathetic.
Oh, I'm sure. Is that really how you want it? She's fought for me for many years. It only seems fitting that I fight for her. And besides, I don't plan on dying. Enough of this.
Hold on. I'll see if I can do this. I'll give it one more shot with some booze as backup. Oh god. Whoa. Oh, she's got a basement? I like how this is still considered stealing when I'm basically here to kill her. Would it still be killing or stealing if she's dead? Alright, let's see. Aid. Persuasion. Alright, hello.
I'm impressed, Simon. I suppose he knows I'd never...
Hand over the gun.
You really think if you knew the only truth here...
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure I've already made up my mind. Yeah. I suppose you have a point. I already have enough targets on me as it is. You make a good point. If you manage to find me, you certainly know who I am. And I don't know a thing about
I mean,
you.
he told me and you warped in front of me.
Fine. You've compelled me to hold up my end of the deal after all. You get Ember, I'll disappear. Besides, I like to think of this as just a temporary arrangement. She's always found her way back to me before. Why should this time be any different?
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I see this as some well-needed, dare I say, deserved time off. I'm looking forward to the fresh start. I guess Simon chose wisely. For once. Now get off my ship. I've got an identity to arrange and a vacation to plan.
Okay, have fun. What's this gun? New items. Ember. Oh. Laser pistol. Focal lens ignition. Ignition beams amplifier. Huh. I kind of like this. I might replace... I guess the cutter. Because I can just pull out the cutter pretty easily. I'm gonna need to, like, do anything special. Like mining, I can just press F. And she's gone. There we go. Travel to Mars. Goodbye, Saturn.
You're entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. Welcome to Mars.
I would hope so. I wonder if they ever find contraband on you when you don't have any. Like there's like a fake plant. Oh, I just noticed one of the flashlight on my like visor lights up. I'll just take another look at that. Because otherwise it's just a flashlight coming from somewhere? Like my head?
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you
Hey there, buddy.
Look who survived the devil herself. Well, either that or you decided to pay up.
I've got the gun. And you're not getting it.
So, that lying she-devil finally got what's coming to her. I've been looking over my shoulder for the past 5 years now, just wondering when she'd show up to put a bullet in my chest. I haven't given it much thought. The truth is, I never thought I'd see it. The only thing I know for sure is that I'm sure as hell not going to use it.
Good, because I'm keeping it.
Just allow an old man a moment. It's strange. I always imagined I'd be happy knowing she's gone. Perhaps I've been running so long now that it will just take time for the relief to set in. You know, why don't you keep that gun of hers? I think it's time I left the past behind.
Cool.
Yes, let's. Enough about the past. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion. I'm giving you 2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Myself?
Nice doing business with you.
Listen to the audio file.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. It's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Their own game. Threat level none. Lux Condominiums A10. Oh, it's just right over here? Okay. How's it going, everybody? Don't mind me.
One of the earliest shipbuilders.
Just stole something I didn't mean to, but that's fine. Hack Novice Lock? Huh. There's a 2nd level hack inside this hack. It's interesting. I mean, it's still novice, so... Cool.
Please try not to alert anyone to what you're doing.
Mining must be a fun job, or else why would we keep getting so...
Was that the guy I just stole from? He was just smoking off in the corner? I think it was. Nice and easy quest. I only went outside because I want to see this thing. Yeah, look at that. Neat. I never noticed that before. Return to Ryujin Tower. At least it's not too far of a run. We got a problem? Do we? I'm just kind of curious about this one. It sounds like when they said a taste of your own medicine, what could it be that they have on us? Or what is Project Dominion?
Our company's future might be riding on this deal.
I can just use the computer that she is working on. Skill too low for Master Lock.
Well, that took longer than expected.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go kill
Whatever
someone.
information Simon had was worth it. Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name, meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this.
That's kind of funny. It's like a leak for a video game and it's got the same code name as yours. Are you coming? Very slowly. Come on. I ain't got all day. I do, but... Is this the real CEO? Best product.
Hey, Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
Who is this stranger you brought to my office?
Junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
There's a vent in here.
They're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate. You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has obtained any information on it, that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Interesting.
I suppose, since we're trusting you in this investigation, I can give you some details. Project Dominion is our latest advancement in neuroamp technology.
Neuroamp?
Our current neuroamps are all external devices, but Project Dominion would be the first surgically implanted internal neuroamp on the market.
I'll pretend to know what that means. Are those like the weird things people have on their foreheads?
The mole is of utmost importance. We can't allow any more research to fall into their hands. Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And
You
thank
will trust.
Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us. Yes?
Ooh, 10k. And a level up. And Digipix. Background checks. Okay, well I need to put some more points into this so I can get Starship design. So I guess I'll go ahead and do that. Top speed. I'll do, capacity. Alright. Security officer.
Got my eye on you.
I got my eye on you. Wow. He was talking to her without even talking to her. That's impressive.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our
I know this guy's voice
adversaries at
too.
Infinity Ltd. A mole within the company means a failing in my department.
We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Uh-huh.
We certainly are.
Don't worry, Andrea is not an employee, so you don't need to worry about her.
And that's Ryujin. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her. But he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Nix, you say?
We don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit. Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program. Completely off the books.
An anonymous
This
outsider, you
means your
say?
key card will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will
What?
consider you to be trespassing.
Oh, that's why there's vents.
We employ over 100 members of our security team who rotate floors and shifts. It's possible you'll be recognized, but even so, my orders will be strict. Authorized security personnel only. And you certainly won't qualify, making you an immediate suspect.
Cool. Sounds like fun.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection. I'm also issuing you
I'm
a
gonna have to be
disruptor,
sus.
which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst case.
I don't have that on my soundboard. Sorry.
We will make a concerted effort to avoid
We.
direct conflict as much as possible.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance.
Hey there, Kiki.
In
How's it
fact,
going?
As much as I appreciate the words of your associate here, you may be better off heading in alone. Any precautions to mitigate risk should be taken. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
Oh, Nix is a guy? Huh. So I'll have this equipped for now.
This could be the most
Okay, we're breaking into our own place of work. It's at least a unique twist. Do you want some more food, Kiki? Is that why you're staring at me? The heck is this ad?
They cleared the entire bounty board in a week.
This is surreal. Okay, sure. Loading, loading, loading. Don't even get a background image loading.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bad part of town, buddy.
Huh?
I'm gonna do you a favor. Head back to Bayou Plaza before the disciples get you.
I've been here before.
Hey, it's your ass, not mine on the line. Whole area's gone to hell. Us crate rats used to think the Ebbside strikers were awful, with all the muggings and shakedowns, but now that they're on the ropes, kinda wish they weren't just holed up in Madame Sauvage's. Streets are getting bad. Real bad. Well, you'll find them at Madame Sauvage's. They're always holding auditions, as they call it. Looking for new blood. So, for being so helpful, chance for a donation. Come on, might be saving my life. What with the disciples and all. Have a heart.
Uh-huh.
Can't blame a fellow for trying, right?
Okay, you go back to looking in the corner. Have fun.
Man, I could really dive into this.
I'm going here anyways, but that's weird. Did I just never go through this door before?
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
So that's Nick's.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
I like your coat.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it?
Mm-hmm.
This is such bullshit. Yeah, used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the
Had.
disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea.
Lousy?
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined.
Sounds terrible.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine, fine already.
It's funny to see like this gang member
The only
getting
way you see Briggs is if you,
told off by the owner.
want to join the Ebbside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
What do you say, Andrea? You want to talk to the other Andrea?
Hey, get away from me. If I want chill ones, I head over to Euphorica. But Borealis works with anyone.
I wasn't doing anything.
Take it easy.
I know the way. Don't worry about it. Briggs.
Strikers look out for one another, right?
This individual's busy. Hatchet.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit. Been a while. Strikers look
right?
out for one another, right?
Bosch says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not
Yeah,
some
sure.
daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us.
You kill if you have
usually
to,
run
huh?
out of options. So are you really interested?
I'm here to do the
There was
disciples.
a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's
It's
us
not
against
family.
every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the
Specifically
mice, not
fish.
kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Ebside is where all the loser and sad stories end up once Neon and Administrator Bayou is
Got it.
surviving here ain't easy. But we only take what we...
Yeah, sure.
Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers?
I'm a problem solver.
We get into our fair share of conflict. But having someone skilled in violence right now, very useful. Done anything special? Something that might impress us.
I've got magic powers.
You dealt with a terror morph? Holy shit. You actually
Yeah,
did,
how many
didn't
did I kill?
Well, yeah.
5?
That certainly is
6?
impressive. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join,
I could have said the Mantis, because I've got the gear.
Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know
I'm secretly Batman. Yeah, basically.
We're fully in alignment there.
Joining a street gang was not something I felt we needed to do today, but so be it.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
I think I was worried about Andrea not approving of this one. Let's see. Anyway. Velocity Violet. Huh.
Nothing like the velocity.
You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Uh-huh.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not. Ryujin is my second best long-term client. A break in Neon? I don't think so. Well, now that depends on a lot of things. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
Okay. Oh, he just lowered to 1,000?
While you're snooping around in the tower, I just need you to hit up one more workstation on the way. It's Camden Cho's. Just run the same program on the slate I'll give you, and you're good. It's that simple.
Yeah, okay.
Let's just say, it's nothing beyond something that Ryujin would do to anyone else.
I believe this Camden Cho might consider it a problem, but it is your decision.
I hoped you'd see it that way. Like I said with Camden, all you've got to do is run this little beauty on Alaru Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done,
Can I just choose not to do that?
My place. Whatever encryption Alaru has is bound to take some real work, more than my little setup here can handle. It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Oh no, I have to. Dang it. Okay.
I never thought Directive Theta would see the light of day. At least not with Dalton. Have fun dealing with Ryujin security.
Yeah, I kind of don't want to... I was hoping to just, like, not do that and deal with the fallout. Maybe it is still optional. We'll see. Maybe there'd be a chance to tattle on him.